Okay, just so you know, I'm going on PC now. Me guys. Okay, okay, I think it's working now. Hello guys, welcome to Rush. We've arrived here at the Sochi Autodrome, just a few kilometers out from the Black Sea, for the second qualifying session of GP2 2017. So welcome guys, I'm your commentator Robert Ionescu, and in a few seconds I might be joined by a second commentator. But yeah, we've arrived here in Russia for the second race. Last time out in Bahrain, Bent Wallinger took his first ever pole position, but he only finished the race in 6th place, and that is because Chuck McCarthy, on his first race, won his first race. Jack McCarthy takes an early lead in the championship. He won a pretty tight battle with Bruno de Barros at the end, even though the Brazilian had a penalty. Without the penalty, they were just half a 100, like half a tenth apart. But yeah, he had the penalty either way. Even so, it was an epic race, and I'm sure we'll be waiting for more of the same in Russia. We've arrived at the Black Sea just after top class practice, so let's take a look at the weather. Right, it's gonna start dry, but there's a decent chance it's gonna get wet later in the session. So yeah, these guys are gonna have to get their best lap times out as soon as possible because by the end of the session they might not have the chance to improve anymore with the worsening conditions. And when the session loads, my second commentator is going to join, and today it's not gonna be Nicholas Dorbach, unfortunately. But we have another exciting commentator, so yeah, we have a decent supply of good commentators. Here we go, the loading screen. We're seeing, is that turn 3, I think? Well, where there's all those flags, because this was the Olympic Park, remember, in the 2014 Winter Olympics. And also got a stadium, which had a match in the World Cup. Basically, Sochi has a lot of stuff. And one of these, now I can see the screen share anymore, now I can. Good. So we're looking at Griffith, who might not be the first car to start, but he's the first car we're looking at. Also, hello Rahul.
Hello, guys.
Today. So hey Rahul, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for asking. Hello, guys,
Sure.
in the chat.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah. Anyway, we're looking at the championship leader and Bahrain race winner Jack McCarthy. Can he make it 2 wins out of 2 tomorrow? We'll have to find out. But at the moment, Chris Chatfield is gonna go on track. He had a decent race in Bahrain. Had some good fights with people, and I'm not sure if he finished in the points or not, but he definitely finished the race. So yeah, he had a pretty good experience in Bahrain, the Brit. Let's see if he can go better in Russia.
Car behind is the Rapax, the Rapax, and then the ART of Lori Chung.
Yeah, it's good to see her on track. And
yeah. Has Chatfield in a Trident in his debut season for GP2. He had a good debut race in Bahrain.
It was pretty difficult to overtake. I think he finished 9th or 10th, and Graffia Ragazzi says he finished. I'll take your word for that. I will check in just a few seconds, but still, I'll believe you.
Yeah.
All right. Chatfield is just setting up his lap.
Yeah, he did finish
Almost
ninth.
all the cars are out, and if you know this track on the F1 game, it's really nice to drive, but in real life, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, not a lot of racing action in real life.
Yeah, that's true. It's quite difficult to follow other cars, and in 2017, this Grand Prix, the Russian Grand Prix, had in real life 2017, I mean, had less overtakes than the Monaco Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Had only overtake the entire race, and that was just Pascal Wehrlein passing Marcus Ericsson with team orders.
Yeah. And it doesn't include the overtakes at the start, by the way.
I know. Hello, Chris. Yeah, he did finish 9th.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna be the first to start the lap, so he will be P1 when he crosses the line. But I don't know if he'll be P1 at the end of the session. Anyway, he's starting his lap, and I will take you through this lap. Join me in it if you want. So powering Q1, a very fast right-hander. You need to keep that speed going. That corner is easily flat, but this one isn't. The hard braking zone of turn 2.
Yeah, and then turn 3 is flat.
Fast zone. Yeah, turn 3 very long. I think it's flat even in these cars.
Yeah.
A really long 180-degree left-hander. Pass all those flags in the Olympic Park, and now you break into 4. You know, good exit through here to go on this little straight, which is where sector 1 ends.
36-1 in the first sector.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, but we'll have to see the others.
And now into 6, now right-hander. And once again, right-hander into 7. It's critical to clip that curb, get maximum lap time. Next we're going to 8. Flip the curb once again, and careful on the exit, don't go too wide. Turn 9. Now going into 10.
We're braking zone at turn 10. Now we go flat.
Run here. to the kink at turn 11. Wait, no, actually the kink is next turn, sorry. Yeah, Chris Chatfield is powering up to the second straight. It's the
There we
dearest
go.
on your life.
111.9.
And out to 13. To a little chicane. There, where it's critical to get it right. Don't go wide. Just keep it on the track. And now we're going to my least favorite part of the track, the bunch of 90-degree left-hand, 90-degree corners. Right, left and right. And we're parring once again down this little straight. For the final two corners, which are both right-handers. Chris Sheffield's gonna go. And I have just one
90-degree
more corner to go.
right-handers. Yeah.
Careful not to go too wide. Hits the curb there a little. Powering onto a straight to finish his lap. Chris Chatfield, 147.3. Skillen doesn't beat it. Malorchang does. She goes fastest. Tomaselli goes quickest now. Parachki. P4. Valabat Valinger. Can he go on pole again?
Third.
This time.
Cupok
goes P1.
What about Jamie Griffiths? What's 6th? Zogan on 5th.
Roddy Baraj. Where's he gonna go? He goes on pole.
Yeah.
He finished P2 last time, but he's P1 now.
Yeah.
Anderson P12 for sure.
Videri P3. Lin Campana.
Wait, mate, we should say the names at the same time now. Jared Fosbury, he goes into second, and Chuck McCarthy, the championship leader, he goes into fourth, so good lap there. Juan Min goes into fifth, Gwen Juan Min. Voyokas goes second, and Adventure goes eighth, only 2 cars to go. Titkov on his home turf gets pole by 7/10 of a second almost.
Now we're just looking at by the Russian driver. That's his home race.
Brilliant stuff from Titkov. If you can remember, guys, he finished third. I think 2 seasons ago here, not last season. But yeah.
Yeah. And now everyone will go into the pits.
So yeah, absolutely dominant lap from Titkov.
What they could improve on.
I don't think anyone can match.
Yeah, 6 tenths, nearly 7 tenths. It's quicker
than
the Barrows. Yeah.
The Barrows second once again, so decent lap for both these guys, but especially for Titkov.
Good qualifying at the moment for him in P3.
Yeah, and remember, Voyokas and his teammate are both rookies, so only their second session, they're both in the top 8, which is very impressive.
And they both were Formula E drivers from last season.
Oh yeah, that is true. I think they both won races in Formula E, if I'm not.
I think Voyokas won 1 race. I think Han Min didn't.
Oh. Yeah, I don't watch too much Formula E, honestly.
Yeah.
But either way, Watson is heading into the pit lane, and there is no traffic jam this time.
The yellow wagon, the yellow KFC car.
Yeah, the Ardens.
As I would like to call it, the yellow wagon.
Putin will be absolutely happy. I don't think Titkov took any performance in hand, but he's really driving very good at the moment.
He is watching this broadcast. Nice.
I know. I'm sorry about that. I was just trying to make a joke. But
even Flo said it in the chat.
Yeah, sorry about that. Still, incredible lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, Maxim out earlier. Didn't mean to offend or anything. It's just a joke. But yeah, incredible lap, and we're gonna wait for the second runs to get underway.
Yeah.
And we already got someone going out. No, not yet. But we have mechanics getting ready.
Yeah.
Most people.
Yeah, as you see, a racing engineering.
Yeah, Chatfield might be the first one to go again.
No, it's Tomaselli.
Yeah, Tomaselli. I think he was the last of the finishers yesterday, so not so good for him, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Still, Bahrain. Oh, not yesterday. Sorry, Bahrain. Bahrain was It was rain in the Middle Eastern nation, which is never happened in real. It happened in the OC once, and now in GP2 once.
I'm looking at
Bahrain is pretty much impossible.
I'm looking at the chat, and it said, "I guess Maxim has put vodka in the fuel tank."
That might be an explanation.
Yeah.
But anyway,
vodka gives you more power.
It gives you wings. Just.
This is not sponsored by
Way
Red
up.
Bull.
Still, Rahul, would you like to commentate for Tomaselli the next one?
Yeah, sure. As
All right,
he is
okay.
on his out lap, about to start his lap. He has a couple of corners to go to start his lap.
Yeah, that's true. And there's not gonna be any traffic because almost everyone's gone out.
We'll probably see because there is still some in the pits.
Yeah, but Tomaselli has pretty much clear track and
At the
three
moment, he
cars in the pit
does.
lane at the moment.
Yeah,
Two cars.
yeah. He won't be held up, I think,
And
as
no, he's not. And these two guys who are Suarez and Adventure are not gonna go out this round. They're gonna
as
wait, save
Tomaselli
for
starts his
later.
lap, goes flat in within turn one. Will have to use that turn one flat out, so he can get good speed. And now going to the heavy braking zone into turn two. Good snap from him. Now into
With
turn
the apex.
three, and now goes flat out in turn four.
No,
Or
this one is
within,
free actually.
yeah. And now we go into a heavy braking zone.
And
Then
this is
into turn
for
five. Yeah, into turn four, you would say. As now,
yeah.
let's see the first sector. He does a 39.9. He is improving. He's done the personal
Quite
best.
massively.
Yeah.
It's a very, very good lap.
Yeah, it's a 10th down the
I think
first sector.
I'm not sure it's gonna be front row or anything, but it's a very solid lap either way.
Yeah, but we'll need to see about the second sector because that's where they will lose a lot of time.
That's true. Titkov, the Bars, and Ryokas, but especially Titkov, are far ahead of everyone else, basically.
Yes. So it's not a bad lap at the moment, so it could be an improvement that we'll
Yeah, you're
probably
right.
see at the second sector. He does improve. Personal best in second sector. He's 4 attempts down, so looking
Could go
like
front
probably
row.
top five or top four. Probably top four
Yeah,
because it'll be pretty close. He could lose time.
yeah, you're right. But he has a chance to go for a very decent position. And don't forget, everyone else is likely to improve as well.
Yeah,
Still, it's looking good for San Tomaselli with just one corner to go.
and he goes through the final corner. Let's see what lap he's gonna do. It will be
Cross
a
line.
1 minute 46.2. Goes
Yeah, he
P4.
goes into P4, just like you said.
Yeah,
Valgar's next, and he is improving. So let me finish his lap, you don't mind, and you'll be the next guy. If that's okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Valgar on the brakes, gets it right. Taps the curb a little, has a tiny bit of slide, just a little bit of oversteer. Does it harm him? No, it doesn't, but he goes only P12.
And as sporadically, he is also improving. Where does this go? Put him into 11th place.
Gillen's
1.1
not
seconds
improving
off the
at the
pace.
moment.
Yeah.
So just do one, you do one guy, I do one guy. Is that
Yes,
right?
Jamie Griffiths, he's improving at the moment. Let's see what this lap's going to put him. It will put him in 15th.
Everyone except Suarez is in the pit, is on track. Zolga is one of those guys on track and goes P5.
Fashur goes into P6.
And Chatfield, he goes into P19.
Q-Puck ain't improving. Osprey
And
doesn't either.
now Titkov, he's way off his best, but everyone is way off his best.
Yeah, Chung goes into P10.
Federi stays
Federi,
where he is.
yeah. The
The Barros,
Barros improves.
yeah, gets closer.
Yeah, Campana goes into 7th. Thomas Anderson goes into 17th. As Watson
Watson
goes up to
16.
16th. Yeah.
Yeah, Makar, the championship leader,
Hung Min,
P12. And
good luck
Min,
from him.
very
Yeah.
impressive lap because just he's the only one to go into the 45s other than Titkov. So
Yeah, he's
very
in the front
great
row
lap
at the
from him.
moment. Yeah.
Yeah. And Daniel Venture, I think he's the last one left out of this group to finish
He's
this run.
improving as well, so this
Yeah, but how
could
much?
be
He's currently in P17. Where's he gonna go?
top 10, I would say. Yep, 5th place.
Well, you got that right. He goes into P5.
Yeah. A little bit slower than Voyokis, but
Just a
still.
little bit.
Yeah.
The pack is extremely close, except for
Yeah.
top two. Because they're so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah.
Damn,
So
incredible lap
far, yeah.
from all of these guys.
Like from McCarthy's to Skillen is over a second behind Tikoff, which ain't great, but there is still room to improve.
But he's pitting.
Yeah,
Oh no, he's in the pits already. Man, on his in lap, he's looking very close to his flying lap, but he's not gonna finish this lap. He's gonna.
yeah,
So yeah, the second runs are done, and Suarez is the only one who didn't go on tracks. He's gonna save a run for later if he has the time.
yeah. And Suarez and Chung have done the exact same time as
Yeah,
well.
that's true. And we're almost at the halfway point, so
Yeah,
the second run's just done. You're gonna have to be careful not to miss out on your fourth run.
yeah. Pretty careful.
Yeah, that's true. I think Suarez might have made a mistake by not going on track because he just forfeited a run. I'm not sure he'll have the time. It's a pretty
Yeah,
long track.
so he may have one less run than everyone else, as he does
Yeah,
come out with that KFC car.
but yeah, since he's going out first, maybe he will have the time to do all three of his remaining runs. It's gonna be tight,
Yeah.
but he can make it. There goes David Suarez in the Arden. Not the best start of the season. He got involved.
Getting involved in a crash with his teammate.
And with two other cars from the same, from another, two cars from another team, which I forgot who they were. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But still, there's David Suarez. And that crash was pretty brutal at turn
Yeah.
4. Welcome back, George.
Yep. Welcome back, George.
So,
And everyone else
looking
is
at
also
Suarez,
coming out the pits.
Tomaselli for sure and Skillen have gone on track. And even more cars going out, so it's gonna have to be as he's finishing sector 2 in a few seconds.
Yeah. Could be interesting to see if he will be held up or not, or if he doesn't get held up, will he use the slipstream? But try not to get too close to the car in front.
Yeah, that is true.
He only has 2 more corners after this one. Now he has 2 more corners before he starts his lap. As Suarez has 1 more corner to go, then he will be able to start his lap. And he starts the lap right now. Now goes into turn 1, flat out, as usual.
As per usual.
Yep, and there's a car just coming out the pits. That's a Carlin.
Really good turns.
Yeah,
Just
that's
a quick lap.
Vaiokis. Yeah, that is Vaiokis, the
But
car in
Suarez is
front.
not going to get impeded, I don't think. He's
Yeah.
close, but not close enough to suffer from the dirty air.
Hongmin's the last one to come out on track.
17 corners.
Yep.
Of
We'll see his first sector.
It has 19 corners. Sorry.
Just doesn't improve. There is still time to improve. He is under a tenth down on his first
apparently
sector.
turn 3 counts as 2 separate corners. Yeah, I'm just looking at the track map and
Yeah.
I'm not looking at another one. Okay, according to this map, it has 18 corners. So yeah.
Now we're going to the long straight to see where he will.
Yeah,
What?
into technically turn 11, but I don't
Yeah.
really count it as a corner, which is this little bend.
I see his second sector.
And now another
He
bend.
does improve.
Yeah, it's going to go up as it goes into a 13-14 chicane.
Yeah.
Where something infamous happened in 2018, if you remember.
Yes.
Or when Bottas let Hamilton through. Now he's going to the final 2 corners. David Suarez is looking to him as he's going to 17. And finally, to turn 18, he's going to hit the brakes and accelerate full power, full throttle. And he's going to get across the line to improve for sure, but where is he going to go? Into P3. Very good lap from the Brazilian.
Half a second down as well.
Yeah, goes to the second row, and he still has 2 runs to go. After this run, everyone else will have just 1 run. So Suarez can time it right. Suarez can have a very decent result today. And
Yeah.
Min stayed in the pits as well, so he's trying to mirror Suarez's strategy. The
Yeah.
man in second place. Now we're looking at
Yes.
San Tomaselli, the man in seventh place. I don't think he's going to improve. Out of turn 18, he goes.
No, he lost a lot of time in the final
And
sector.
it's not an improvement for Fasher either.
So does for sure. He lost a lot of time.
Yeah, that is true.
Skilling.
Skillen stays in
He's
last place.
yeah.
Baldinger could be going up. The pole sitter from Bahrain.
Let's see what this lap's gonna put him. 11th.
P11. He got last week. Last week he was P1, but now it's P11, P11. Chatfield goes
Chatfield.
20th.
Forsberry
Osprey
lost
doesn't
time.
improve.
Lost time in the final sector.
Yeah, and his Parachki stays where he is at the moment. But Leon Campana looks to improve. The man in P10. He's looking to get out of P10.
Yep, he's in 9th.
Laura Chung is next. Where is she gonna place herself?
Does
In
not
the same
improve.
position.
Solga doesn't improve.
Bruno de Barros, he is not improving either, so he has just one more run if he wants to get back into the front row. Jamie Griffith stays where he is as well. Ditkov, he just can't match his best lap.
What about Watso? He goes into 15th.
Adventure is holding up the MP Motorsport behind.
Yep.
McCarthy doesn't improve.
Royokas doesn't
Ryokas
improve.
there.
Yeah.
Thomas
Just
Anderson
missed
up
that.
next and he's in P19. Not improving at the moment. He's having a bad session.
Yeah.
For the racing engineering man. But he's gonna finish his lap. And yeah.
Hasn't been that great since he was promoted from DTM, but it will take him a bit of time.
This is an interesting pit entry. Because they
Yeah.
have that wall that's earlier than the real life F1 entry.
Yeah. As McCarthy is getting held up. Let's see what. Okay, so he was overtaken by Federi.
They already finished his lap though.
Yeah, so did McCarthy. So
And Federi drove in the MP Motorsport, if you remember, if I'm not wrong.
yeah,
So he's impeding his former team.
think so. Yeah.
Cheeky
And now
there
he's
from
the
Federi.
dams.
He wasn't even on a flying lap. But yeah.
And now he has Adventure behind, in front of him
Yeah,
actually.
That is true. And I'll be right back in a few seconds.
Okay.
And I'm right back. So there.
Took a bit quickly. Quicker than I expected, but yeah.
One run to go for most people except for Suarez and Min, who'd have 2 runs. But are they gonna get both these runs in? Is anyone gonna beat Titkov's time? The Russian has been P1 ever since he got that amazing first lap. And doesn't look like anyone can take it away from him.
Yeah.
Most of these guys have just one chance left to change that. And he's going through his teammate and through the wall. Wait, yeah, that was his teammate. I think he's in the wrong pit box now.
Yeah, he is. And now he's going to be pushed back through to his pit box.
Yeah, he went through 2 walls there.
Yeah.
Russian magic. Just kidding, just kidding. But yeah, David Suarez is on track. So after this run, so he's doing his second to last run early. I think he will have time for the final run, but I'm not sure about Min.
We'll probably find out. Skillen's also out on track as well.
Yeah. David Suarez and going probably serious threat for pole position. If they can take it away from Titkov. They're the only ones within half a second of him. Suarez just barely outside half a second.
Yeah, Forsberry's out on track. For sure as well.
That's true. And more cars going up, including Tomaselli. And Wallinger too. We're expecting Chatfield to go out soon as well. Suarez is looking alright at the moment. A pretty shaky Bahrain. He's looking to get his season back on track and get started properly. Remember, he topped the first preseason test, if I'm not wrong. So he showed promise then, but now it's a completely different matter. The season is already underway, and everyone wants every point they can grab.
Yeah, and the first race was also chaotic due to rain as well. So
And
it could have cost him, but yeah.
yeah. Now David Suarez out of turn 18, he's going full throttle across the line to start his flank. Is he gonna have clean air? Will be close.
He looks like he may get traffic. Well, yeah, he may get traffic
That's
later on.
Zolga.
Yeah, so
Might
we're
impede
gonna have to pay
Suarez
attention
the
to
later
see
part of the
if
lap.
he will get traffic later on, which
That's
most
true.
likely he will.
Min is on track as well, as are most people. But Ditkov is staying in. As
And
is Voyokas and
Voyokas.
Watzel.
Watso's out on track. And McCarthy as
McCarthy
well.
and Federi. McCarthy has gone out. We're expecting Federi to go out soon. Suarez is
Suarez,
not improving in the first
yeah,
sector. Not looking so good for
takeoff
him,
is
but
now
we'll
on
have one
track.
more run.
Only Voyokas is in the pits.
So the Carlin guys are having an interesting strategy. They're both gonna try to go for a fourth run at the end.
Yeah. It's good qualifying by them, second and fifth at the moment, but we'll see
That's
later on.
true. And
Because we
but
only have 5 minutes.
Russian time are probably the best team today, P1 and P8 for their drivers, but it can still change the
Yeah.
final runs.
Suarez is
Suarez way
not
off the
improving.
pace.
Yeah.
This is not the run. If I was him, I would just box to make sure I had the time to go out once again for the last run. Because I'm
He
not
may have the
sure.
time, but we'll see.
Yeah, but I don't know about Min, if he will have time.
I think Voyokas
This
will only
might
have
be
time
the
for
last
one
chance
lap.
for David Suarez is gonna get across the line. He's not going to improve. Did traffic play a part in it? Or was it just a bad lap?
Probably a bad lap because he lost 7 tenths in the middle sector.
He
Yep,
loses
it
even
was a
more in
bad
the last
lap.
sector. 2 seconds
Yeah,
off the pace.
he lost a lot of time.
Max Killen, on his final lap, he's improving. Looks like he might just be able to get out of last place. But how much is he gonna improve? How many places is he gonna go up, the Scotsman?
He
Out of the
needs to
last
improve
corner
like
he
over
goes.
half a second to get out of last place. Or
Where's
will he get
Max
out?
Killen going to go? Across the line, he stays in
He
last place. He
lost.
didn't improve.
He lost a lot of time, and that's his session
Another
over.
person losing a lot of time is Jared Fosbury. He's getting impeded by the Dams car in front of him.
And he
Fosbury
doesn't improve.
finishes in P12.
For sure goes
Adam
fourth.
goes fourth. Very impressive stuff there. Asano Tomaselli on his final run. Can he get back in the top?
No. Valdinger doesn't
Vance
improve.
Waldinger doesn't take pole position this time. Or about Lynn Campana.
So far in 10th place. Stays in
And
10th
that's how he
place.
stays. Chris Chatfield's up next, and he wants to get third. Wants to get in the top 15. Where's the Brit gonna go?
He's
And
in an
across the line goes
improvement.
Chatfield.
P3.
Third place! It's impressive stuff there. What a lap
He
from Chris
gained a
Chatfield.
lot of time. He gained a second from his last lap. That is a
He
really
gained
good lap from him.
17 positions. Incredible stuff.
Yeah, really good lap from him.
Yeah, David Kupak is up next.
Stays
He's
14th.
What
Bruno
about
de
Bruno Barros?
Barros.
Can he get to the front row again? No.
Hong Min.
Going Huang Min. I don't think he's gonna have the time, so this is his final run, and he stays in second. Thomas Anderson is next.
Holding up Zolga. And Zolga goes 6th.
Zonga goes sixth, despite the little traffic there.
Yeah,
Adventure.
doesn't improve.
P9
What's
for
about
him.
Laura
Laura
Chung?
Chung is up next. And
No. Barashki goes
Garcia's
5th.
not looking. P5 for Ernst Parashki.
Yeah.
Jamie Griffiths, can he get out of the last row?
No. So you start in 21st, Anderson starts 20th.
McCarthy doesn't improve either. Ditkov,
Yeah.
can he bury his pole lap?
No.
We're running out of time, so unless Suarez and Variokas go out soon, the session's gonna be over. They have to go like right. The session might be over.
Yeah, I think it will be over.
They get Hautala.
Yeah, they must have been Hautala, yes.
No, Suarez is not getting the time in, and neither is Variokas, so this is the session.
Yeah. so Titkoff will get pole position in his home race.
Yeah, that is.
And a surprising Nguyen Hong Min in the front row in second place, alongside Chris Chatfield. So two formerly graduates in the top three.
Wait a minute. Titkov. I want to check something. Oh no, he didn't take the pole. He took the fastest lap in Russia 2 seasons ago, but he didn't take the pole position. So he's got a pole position now in his home track. Vladimir Putin and everyone else must be pretty impressed by Titkov's efforts today. The Russian time, the fastest of them all, and by what a
Yeah,
margin.
it
Two
was a
tenths
brilliant
from
lap from him.
Chatfield, over half a second from everyone else.
I think that
Impressive
was an
stuff from Max.
unbeatable lap from him.
That's true. He led the entire session and he didn't disappoint.
Yeah,
Chuck McCarthy, the championship leader, only P18. Disappointing result for him, but the race is tomorrow. Anything can happen there.
yeah.
Titkov heads into the pits.
It could
And
rain or it could not.
yeah, he finished on the podium here 2 years ago. Now he's looking happy. He's in prime position. He's the favorite to win this race tomorrow.
Yeah, as far as is on track, but it's very late for him. Very, very late for him. He's been hot-tailored.
Yeah, that's true. But he's gonna be P4, so pretty good, especially compared to his teammate who unfortunately started while at the back.
Yeah, and that will be
Maxim
session over.
Titkov's back in the garage and he's gonna get out of the car and celebrate this pole position. I hope he doesn't go out drinking before the race.
Yeah, save the partying for the after the race.
Yeah, that's true. Suarez is still on the racetrack, but he's too late.
Yeah, we'll
He's gonna
have to
miss
wait
out.
until he crosses the line.
Yeah. And once he does, the session will be officially over. We'll get the session over screen. We'll see the results.
Only has 4 more corners left. Now 2. And now once Suarez crosses the line, it'll be session over. And it is.
Yeah, there it is. It's done. And Dario Suarez is P4. But the man of the moment and the home hero is Maxim Titkov, who's taken pole position at Sochi. He's been on the podium. He's had the fastest lap. Now he's on pole. Can he get the win? And can he complete the Russian, not roulette, but I say the Russian package or something? But anyway.
Yeah.
Maxim Titkov, and there you go. The session is over. What the session has been, and the homeboy takes pole position. So, Rahul, would you like to read the first half of the results, and I'll read the other half?
So Maxim Takeoff takes pole position in this home race. Brilliant job by him. Nguyen Hong Min in second place. Chris Chatfield in third. Davi Suarez in fourth. Enes Parajki in fifth. Isaac Pashor in sixth. Blind Zolga in seventh. Bruno De Barros in eighth. Thanos Vayokis in ninth. And Daniel Adventure in 10th.
Santo Baselli finished with P11, just in front of Len Campana and Ben Svaldinger, and unlucky P13 for last time's pole sitter. Jared Frosby is 14th in front of Kupak and Laura Chung 16th. Season's not looking good for her at all for the runner from last season. Henry Watzel 17th, Chuck McCarthy 18th, bad quality for the championship leader. Federi 19th, Thomas Anderson P20, Jamie Griffiths P21, and Max Killen last place P22. Only driver not to get into 46 or 45s. So yeah, it's been an interesting session, and it's over now. Maxim Takeoff dominated the field. Min and Chatfield got close, but just not close.
Yeah.
So yeah. I don't really think there's much else to say, really. It's been a It's been a cool session, and hope you guys enjoyed it a lot. I've been Rahul.
And I've been Robert Ionescu.
No, I said I haven't.
I haven't been Robert Ionescu.
Yeah, but this has totally been GP2. So yeah, see you tomorrow for the Russian GP2 race and for the top class qualifying. Until then, goodbye, guys, and stay safe out there. Take care.
See you guys.